the defense.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. In transition, here comes Miami. Freak with the ball. The lead pushed to double digits. 7 points for O.J. Mayo.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
Okay, Miami, now coming up the court are your Heat answers. Let them hear ya.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak, number 1. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
That's a wall.
And it's sent back by Bosch.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Winslow dishes to Freak. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
O'Quinn, good, and Paul gets the assist.
It took them a while, but finally they take the lid off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is one to get a team going. And we'll see if that's the case here.
Now here's Winslow, covered by Parsons. Winslow kicks to Stoudemire. Here's Freak. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Throws down the breakaway jam.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Here is Paul, following the score by Miami. On the wing, Jamal Crawford, wide open, and that's off the glass and in.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
The Heat leading by 15. Now here's Freak. He's got 8. The 11-footer. And Stoudemire, the bucket on the assist by Freak. Freak's got 5 assists tonight.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's Parsons. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Stolen by Winslow. And now Winslow pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Lays it in off the breakaway. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
A different look for Miami. Henson's checked in for Stoudemire. Dang comes in for Winslow. And it's Dragic in for O.J. Mayo. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Chris Humphries has checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Dudley comes in for Chandler Parsons. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Mills in for Paul. Bosch, that's good.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
The feed to Mills. Shot to stop the run. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Heat ball.
.27 seconds left in the first. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Dragic.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Dudley. They set the screen. Picked by Griffin. Dragic against Redick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the evening.
At the line for Heat, Blake Griffin taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. Group in for the Heat. Amari Stoudemire. He's checked in for Henson. Winslow comes in for Chris Bosh. Beno Udrih, he's checked in for Shelvin Mack. And Freak subbed in for Goran Dragic. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Griffin. Chandler Parsons comes in for Chris Humphries. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Jared Dudley. And it's Paul in for Patty Mills. Freak in at point guard. Stoudemire out there with Dang. Then it's Winslow, and it's Udrih in at the 2 guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers got the job done. He ended with 28 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Well, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Paul left side. He feeds it to Redick. There's the 3. And it's Dang with the rebound. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Stoudemire, the screen. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And 10 points for Freak.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Parsons. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one, and that one's good.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
The shot by Redick, no good.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Crawford passes to Paul. Trying to find Parsons and gets it to him. Crawford drives in. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Paul. He dishes it to O'Quinn. Down low. And Parsons gets it to go. Parsons got his first points of the night.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Move the ball.
Now here's Freak. 10 points for him. Dang up top with his first shot attempt. Again, the Heat good for 2.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Chris Paul.
Competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. John Henson's checked in for Stoudemire. Wash comes in for Luol Deng. O.J. Mayo is checked in for Winslow. And it's Dragic in for Udrih. Wide open look. Goes back up, and Henson sends it back.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
Max checked in for Freak. For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. The free throw drops for Crawford. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Heat just dominating this one. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
I don't really think I've seen much to explore. Really, it's just been about all keeping the ball moving and letting my teammates make the plays I know they can make. Sort of lucked into a lot of assists that way.
Your decisions have been on point to this point. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. You look at Jamal Crawford in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
So for the Clippers right now, Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. Griffin is out there with Chandler Parsons, and it's O'Quinn in at the 5 spot.
Move the ball.
Now here's Freak.
Sticking too much.
Oh, he just jams it right over Kyle O'Quinn. Wow, what a play.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And then finally takes it down for the finish.
You mentioned the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Miami. And Griffin, here we go. That's good. Griffin's got 5.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
The kick out to Bosh. Good ball movement here by Miami. Winslow dishes to Freak. Stoudemire, the pass to Bosch. It's good from long range. Bosch has got his third bucket of the night.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
They set the pick. Crawford kicks to O'Quinn. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. O'Quinn's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Now here's Freak. Outside Mayo. 5 to shoot. Back to Stoudemire. To the left side wing. Winslow wide open. He fires. And another basket for Miami.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Here's Paul. 9 feet out. And it's Miami with the rebound. Freak's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Now here's Winslow. O'Quinn defending. Here's Freak. And the Heat, another 3.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Dishes to Bosch. To the inside. Winslow. Good. It's Bosch picking up the assist. 10 points here for Justice Winslow.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Nobody near Parsons. Another one falls for the Clippers. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Outside Bosch. Kicks to Stoudemire. And another basket for Miami.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Paul outside. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. Crawford outside. It's hauled in by the Heat.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Freak. 17 points in the game. He kicks to Mayo. The dish to Winslow. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. And it's Freak missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Crawford. Jacks up a 3. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Now here's Freak. Out to the right wing. Here's Winslow. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Winslow's got 12.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Clippers have been coming through at the charity strip. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Free throw drops for Paul. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Henson's checked in for Stoudemire. Dang comes in for Winslow. Max checked in for O.J. Mayo. And it's Dragic in for Freak. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Chris Humphries has checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Dudley comes in for Blake Griffin. J.J. Redick's checked in for Parsons. And it's Mills in for Jamal Crawford. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Miami's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range. It's a different look for Miami. Stoudemire's checked in for John Henson. Perry Jones comes in for Chris Bosh. And Freak subbed in for Goran Dragic. Griffin's checked in for the Clippers. Freak, he's in at point guard. Perry Jones out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Sheldon Mack. And it's Dang in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now Freak. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. They'll try to make it a three-point play.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Nick Stauskas is checked in for J.J. Redick. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half. I guess even he took this one of those once in a while.
Over to the wing. And Mack kicks to Freak. Stoudemire, the screen. Freak dishes to Jones. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Paul. Here's Humphries. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Okay, that's more like it. A nice job here in the second. I mean, their field goal percentage is way up compared to what they did in the first half, where they shot a very low percentage. It actually was just above 30%.
Here's Mack. Stoudemire, the screen. Mack, good. Mack's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Paul, a screen on Deng. For three, Stauskas. Miami grabs the miss. Freak with it.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Stoudemire outside. Here's Mack. And the three off target. Clippers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Here's Paul, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Miami, Chris Paul, taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw, and the Heat with some changes. Mayo comes in for Luol Deng, and it's Udrih in for Mack. And the Clippers with a change here too. Mills, he's checked in for Blake Griffin. And he sinks the second.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Stolen by Dudley. And here's Mills. Now the pass to Paul. To the paint. Mills passes to Humphries. Takes it from 10. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Heat.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, seemed torn with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Now here's Mills. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Dudley. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
Welcome fans to the FIBA qualifying round.
Here's Mills. Sinks the 15-footer.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Here's Miami now. Now here's Freak. Outside Deng. Heat moving the ball around. Feeds it to Freak. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And he gets it to go.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Guys, I'm here with Goran Dragic, and what's been the key to your success tonight and in general for the team of late?
In the last 2 games, everybody is playing for each other. You know, we're sharing the ball. We are